I think it's about time for the gang to stop resting. We are riding high after our enslavement of Valamon. We shouldn't be attacked by him anymore, which means our plantation is officially safe except from crabs. On the way back home, I ended up getting another slave other than Reaver Slave, which is Starving Vagrant. And I don't have a task for them necessarily yet, but they've got this like cool aesthetic going on from the like random crap that I had set up earlier. I guess it'd be nice to get them martial arts, because I think Reaver Slave, well, Reaver Slave's still training. With this extra slave at home, I probably could start employing Grass Pirate B into the main fighting force. I'm not 100% sure if I should though, because I think having 10 warriors is already kind of a lot. So I'd rather focus on leveling them up. But that is, I've had Grass Pirate begin strength training with that potentiality in mind. There is a new recipe that we can unlock called the Quilt Cloth Camp Bed. This was a recommendation by a viewer in chat, Dusty. Stated I should make quilt cloth camp beds and also quilt cloth normal beds. I agree. I think that makes sense. I mean, I'm literally making blankets with the things. It'll be interesting to test them. I didn't want to make a whole bench for it, so the quilt cloth beds are just going to require a couple pieces of quilt cloth, or a couple blankets to make. It's kind of expensive, but that justifies it, I think. It should be 20% stronger at sleeping than a normal camp bed, which is not much, but I'm very interested to see if it works out, because that will inform me as to how good the next bed can be, or if that'll work. I think that's pretty much it for home maintenance stuff. We have a goal before us. Pretty much our last enemy is the anti-slavers, but we are in no position, not even slightly, to defeat them. There's two ways that we can approach this problem. We can either A, upgrade our equipment, or B, train our asses off. And we're gonna have to do both. If we're gonna want to upgrade our equipment even further, we're gonna need research though. And for that, we're gonna need ancient science books, AI cores, and maybe engineering research. So that is gonna be our goal today. Just having everyone rest a little bit because they suffered some acid rain damage. I didn't expect Skinfist to have all this garbage in his inventory. What the hell? Okay, we can fix this. I'm gonna put this away and have someone else use it. I think Els, maybe. Does Els have medic? He does. He can maybe get a... Is there a first aid kit in here? There's not. We'll have to buy that later. Wanted to grab food with Skinfist, but Els can probably do it. And gonna grab some blankets as well. Definitely gonna want to sell this extra crap that I picked up. So I guess we're gonna be visiting a town on our way to the destinations. There's two places I want to hit. There is an old factory on this island here, Skinfist has heard of, which I know there's a Meito there. I think there's also probably ancient science books there. I think that's a safe assumption. The next stop is this old control tower. I'm probably going to do it in reverse order because the old control tower is closer. I think that we are probably now strong enough where we can take on the duders and Venge. I would certainly hope so, considering we like took out the Reavers, though this is definitely going to be a different challenge for us. Dude, I can't believe this fucking crab. You piece of garbage. Get out of here, crab. How dare you? It is dead now. Honestly, I should use the editor to build a bridge. I feel like we have the materials, we would be able to. Maybe next time I'm going across the lands. Well, first things first, I'm gonna travel to Hang. Oh, I wanted to keep the Axe Stopper Pants, Meito, or Masterwork. I wonder... maybe we could wear these pants. I mean, I kind of wanted... Skinfist already has some heavy pants. Let's see, this has 66% cut resistance with 75% efficiency. It's really good, actually. Unless you fight anyone with blunt weapons. I guess we can wear it. Alright, so we're going to be holding on to a number of these blankets. Just so that we can make use of them. Don't think I'll be selling the Meito longsword this juncture. Oh, we need a first aid kit now. Who would have one? I guess the general shop. Els needs to stock up. I think we might actually be arriving in Venge at night, which will be great. Oh, you know what? I also got a name request from Dusty. That was another comment. I almost forgot. Wanted Grass Pirate to be named after him, so we might as well take a stop in the way station real quick. Where is he? I know there's one here. Welcome to the rename, Dusty. Very cool. It's gonna be a little bit of time before nightfall. Not too long. I don't know when the lasers stop, per se. I think I want to get a little closer. We can start traveling, I guess, during the day. It would really suck if we caught a stray, but I'm not seeing any lasers yet, which indicates to me that maybe 18 o'clock is when the lasers stop. So we might have caught... No, it is not when the lasers stop. Well, surely 20 o'clock will be. Oh god, what are those fucking big things doing? Alright, 20 o'clock seems to maybe be the time. No? 21 o'clock? Oh. I think it might actually genuinely be like 22 o'clock when the lasers stop. I see those robots chasing me. I do not want to fight them right now. We can outrun them. God, this is so friggin' dubious, dude. Hopefully we won't have to make camp beds. If we do, it'll have to be like at night or whatever. Obviously, we're just gonna bust this party and fight these guys on the ramp. Dude, what a glorious double blow from Skinfist. I basically want to try to get the thralls like destroyed piecemeal as possible. Martial arts, again, its greatest weakness is being outnumbered. Its greatest strength is outnumbering. Or well, I think pretty much any fighting style is good when you outnumber someone. So getting their numbers down by whatever means we can. It's just good. That robot is a dodging machine in a literal sense. Its lucky day has ran out. Great, great, great. How are we looking? We should be pretty much full health. Yep. Make it past a few lasers and the human thinks it's invincible. Let's walk outside. Oh no, the buddy isn't there to do the line. Oh shit, we're getting our asses beat. Alright, Kang, Jared, and Meow, you need to run past and hit him from the backside. Need to get out of the overlapping AoE. Okay, it's looking kind of good. Oran is down. Minus 16, she's gonna wake up just fine. Wee is getting absolutely fucked up. Skinfist got tapped. His armor is really helpful when he does get hit, which is really nice. Hanbu, can you not? Oh god, I hope Hanbu doesn't lose a leg. That would be so lame. God, we're getting kind of AoE'd a lot. But now Screamer the False is getting owned. It's kind of really kicking our ass. Hold on. Is that Ponk? Can someone loot Ponk's inventory so we don't get swung at by Meito? There we go. Alright, please put this fucking Screamer out of his misery. Dusty's down. Skinfist is down. Okay. The, Screamer the False has been destroyed. It's a little rough. Skinfist wakes up. I'm gonna heal myself first. Skinfist needs to, you know, put on the oxygen mask before he starts helping other people. So he is the healer of the chamber. Alright, great. I imagine... I don't think any of those robots is gonna die from the injuries, so we might as well just leave them there for now. I'm pretty sure I can make camp beds. Inside this person's base. So I'm gonna make like 5 of them. Again, they're gonna look identical to normal camp beds. They take a little bit longer to make because they require some assembly. But that is fine. Yeah, you can actually see healing bonus times 5. Normal camp bed is times 4. Right, well, Honk and Screamer the False have decided to show up. Who's the most injured? I guess Meow is really injured. Rain's really injured. Skinfist is 2... Is he my lockpicking guy? Let's see, lockpicking 49. Kang is 22. I might have to have Skinfist be the looter. Oran has a giant ass backpack as well. So these two will go up. Dusty can rest. The rest will stand guard. Everyone's pretty effed up. So, honestly, I think I'm gonna make another quilt cloth camp bed. let the other guy build it. That way Fu can start resting as well. I don't think we're gonna need more than 2 guys to punch out Honk. Screamer the False. Yeah, they don't exactly have the wherewithal. Melee combat. Alright, Oron. Small box has nothing in it. Great. Okay, here we go. AI core. Some beautiful stuff right there, right there. It's exactly... Oh, 3 ancient science books and engineering research. Let's go. Anything in this chest? Robotics kit, sure. Bin of screamer heads, I don't think we need that. I like how that looks. It's a bunch of research benches. I'm trying to be a little bit thorough. Don't want to miss a single ancient science book. We move on to the next floor. I'd gotten a comment long ago asking to have Agnew join the squad as a slaver. And definitely I think I agree Agnew will be an asset. We don't even need to train Agnew's strength because it's already 50. So that is like a nice B reason why we're here. It's been so long since I got the comment, but genuinely, I just didn't think we were ready until recently. I went by swimmingly, but, you know, it can go very wrong very fast in a place like this. Another engineering research, and some random garbage. 2 more ancient science book, a masterwork industrial lift arm. Holy crap. So Oron on passive? How come Oron doesn't notice the combat going on? Alright, Ponk's in a recovery coma. That's some good stuff. 3 more ancient science books, some engineer maps, other random crap I don't really care for. Another AI core. Oron's actually full on inventory space, so she can go down and I guess Dusty can come up. Alright, can I can totally lockpick the safe. That is amazing. Dusty will hold the rest of the goodies that we seek. I think that's all the lock containers. Just gonna scan. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Is Agnew locked up? Well, Skinfist can go down and kill the other guys while Dusty fills his pockets. Got a KLR left leg. That might come in handy if we lose a limb. It was a soft rule of this challenge before that Skinfist basically should have no robot parts. I think that rule only applies to Skinfist. Obviously, if Skinfist loses his arms, then we might have a problem. There might have to be, like, a new Skinfist to lead the squad. That'll have to be a problem that is for later me. Oh god, it's daytime. Yeah, these guys can handle this robot, right? Yeah. Welcome to the squad, Agnew. You have the potential to be our most powerful member, maybe. Or probably. I've heard there's like contention that maybe Shek are stronger than skeletons, but I've also heard that that is bullshit and skeletons are way stronger. That being said, the head start all my Shek have kind of means I feel like Agnew ultimately will not be the strongest. Whatever the case may be. I guess Agnew, first of all, can trade with Meow to get the repair kit, because no one else has robotic parts. Can take these guys for enslavement in the UC. It'll be a special type of slavery, because it is forever slavery. An indignity that most skeletons fear worse than death. But, you know, they attacked us, so... we did trespass in their base. Look, they're cutting the heads off of other robots to make them, like, their permanent slaves, so I don't think it's even, like, I don't think they have much, like, moral ground to stand on. To be quite honest. Alright, Jared probably needs health more than Rain does. Kang super needs health. Probably more than Dusty does. Alright, everyone is healed up. That being stated, we are literally like a couple hours away from it being nighttime. So we might as well just wait it out. Honestly, I think we have enough already with the 12 ancient science books, the 3 AI cores, plus the 3 more ancient science books. It might be worth it just to move into our next phase of plans sooner rather than later, though. I don't know, I said I would do the other place, so I definitely feel like I oughta. In either case, we will have to visit home temporarily just to drop off some of the goodies. Probably gonna be visiting Hang again. Oh god, wait a second, Agnew can't talk. I mean, Agnew can just put him in the cage. We're missing out on like 2 points of rep, but that's fine. Oh my god, these Empire peasants have... They're no longer in their, in the cages because their, like, bounty ran out. That's interesting. I'm surprised they're not slaves at this point. And so we return to the home base very temporarily. We're gonna need some armor for Agnew. Reaver Slave, you can stop training on that dummy. And Agnew super needs to train on the dummy. We're gonna be getting some equipment for Agnew. I think we should already have enough just lying around. These bad boys on him. It's gonna make Agnew's martial arts just absolutely abysmal, but I do not care. If anything, that just means there'll be even greater training opportunities for Agnew, and it'll help compensate for Agnew's just complete and utter lack of toughness. I don't think there's anything better we could put on. I mean, Agnew's pretty unlikely to die from blows to begin with. So we might be able to get away with light armor, but you get toughness XP just based on the amount of times you get hit, not necessarily damage, so ultimately it'd be better to have Agnew get hit a bajillion times and become tougher that way, quicker. As for our research, dude, that bench looks amazing. Did it always have those like server banks behind the bench? I don't think it did. Well, we need to fill this guy up. And I guess the... Okay, these ninja rags and shit need to be burnt. They're not doing me any favors right now. So, we're gonna want steel plate armor. It's gonna give us a steel heart protector. Not really anything special in and of itself, but it will unlock a variety of researches for us. There is the Ashlander plate jacket, which I may research. It's kind of like a medium grade armor, but it's got acid and burn resistance like Ashlander coat, as is just an Ashlander coat with steel plates sewn in. The steel breastplate I'm interested in. And we don't have normal books. We need normal books. Is there anything else I would want to build? Oh, I wanted to do automated flour grinding. It's super expensive, but I think it's super worth. Could do chain armor crafting as well, but I don't want to. So I won't. We'll just put those irons in the fire. We're going to need to purchase some more books and research some more armor types. But that, as well as getting the additional ancient science books, will be a tale for another time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Kenshi. Goodbye!